Hi, my name is Kathleen Deggelman. Thank you for joining us here on this webinar. Today I'm just going to share with you what I hope is going to be a very quick compensation plan overview for the company that I joined 1 year ago, Jeunesse Global. I'm very, very happy with that decision, and as we go through the presentation, I'll share with you more why I feel that way. So we're going to go through the Jeunesse compensation plan. This is Jeunesse financial rewards plan. When I really started studying this about a year ago, I was struck by many, many differences in a good way for the distributor from a lot of the compensation plans that are out there today. But first I just want to share with you why. Why network marketing? How did it come to me? I was introduced to the industry 7 years ago, and I'm so glad that I was, because at the time I was about to get into a lot of trouble because of some real estate investments, and I know that there's a lot of people in the world that experienced that trouble, and I had always done well as a corporate employee for 20 years, and about 10 years ago I got what I call the entrepreneurial bug, and a few years later I was introduced to network marketing, and I'm so glad that I said yes. I'm so glad that I was intrigued and that I took a look at it. It's been one of the best decisions that I've ever made. And why network marketing? We'll look at some of the people who promote and approve of network marketing. Some very famous world-class people: Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump. There's a lot of people who really endorse our industry, and that's a good thing for us. I can tell you that network marketing has changed my life in just about every way possibly: spiritually, financially, emotionally, the personal relationships that I have, the travel that I've been able to do, the children all around the world that I've been able to help and to support. And I even got married because of network marketing. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but I found my husband through a friend in the world of network marketing. So let's get back to Jeunesse, and I'm going to share with you just a few basics about how the compensation plan works for Jeunesse. First off, Jeunesse pays out 60% of the company revenue. In the industry, that is very high. Many companies pay out more like 50%, so that's a good 5 to 10% higher than many companies. And Jeunesse also pays out 6 different ways. And when I was a real estate agent, I got paid one way, 100% commission. When I worked for IBM as a marketing representative, I got paid 2 ways, salary and commission. I have found over the years that getting paid 6 for doing the same thing is much, much better. So we're going to quickly go through these. The first way that we get paid is you buy the product at wholesale, and you have the opportunity to turn around and sell it in person at retail, and you also have the opportunity to sell it at retail through your shopping cart when you become a member and you get your own back office. Part of what's included in your back office is a wonderful retail shopping cart. So this is a great way to put money in your pocket quickly. Typically the people who make substantial money buying it at wholesale, selling it at retail, are people who have service establishments like hairstylists, salon owners, estheticians, doctors. You know, they can put it on the retail shelves and do quite well with it. So just to give you an example of how the retail profit would work, if you come in as a member or as a distributor, you'll have access to, let's say, a bottle of the serum, our wonderful Luminous serum. You'll have access to that product for $83.95. The suggested retail is $134.95, so you're in a $51 retail profit. So that's good. It puts money in your pocket quickly. The second way that you earn money with Jeunesse is through our customer acquisition bonuses. As you sign people up into the system, whether they want to be business builders or they just want to be wholesale customers and get the best pricing, there's a number of packages that are available. When somebody comes in on the basic package, they spend $199, you earn $25. When someone comes in on what's called the Supreme package, they spend $500, you earn $100. When they come in on the Jumbo package, your new person spends $700, you earn $200. And the Ambassador package, which is my favorite and what I came in on, That's when you spend $1,100, you get a great amount of inventory, and you, the sponsor, earns $250. These customer acquisition bonuses are 2 to 4 times the industry average. They're very generous, and they also put money in our pockets quickly. So this is just another little slide about the different product packages. Another thing to note, and I know this text is a little bit hard to read, but on Supreme, Jumbo, Ambassador, and the 1-year Jumbo package, you also, by buying these packages, earn the right to earn more commissions now, because Jeunesse is going to pay you matching bonuses on the different levels, and we'll explain that in a second. But all you need to know right now is worked into these sign-up packages is a way to earn commissions as if you've achieved a rank in the business that you haven't yet. So it's a very good thing. So the number 3 way that we earn commission is called team commissions. And how this works is we are a binary. We do have what's called a binary system. And so what that means is you've got a left leg to build and you've got a right leg to build. And the computer is going to look for this situation throughout the day. Every time there's 300 points on the left side, 600 points on the right side, then that's going to result in a team commission of $35. The weekly cap, the maximum that you can make on team commission, is a very healthy $26,250 per week. And that again is 2 to 2.5 times what the industry average is. So another very good standing out point about Jeunesse. And as you become a member, one of the first goals that you want to think in terms of is to become an executive. And what that means is you come into the business, that's you up at the top, and then you've got your left side of the binary to build and your right side of the binary to build. And you want to bring in 2 people. And we encourage people to do this in the first couple of days. And when those 2 people have placed their first order that equals 100 points, and all of our products and product packages have points assigned to it, and all of the people that come in underneath you, all of those points flow up to you. And so when you bring in 2 people and they've each spent 100 points worth, and they can do that with a $199 package or above, then that qualifies you as an executive. And now that means that you're eligible for team commission, that 300, 600 cycle resulting in $35 that we just talked about. And the difference with Jeunesse is in the industry, it's not at all unusual. It's very common that you would need to sponsor 5 to 10 people before you're eligible for team commission. With Jeunesse, you only have to sponsor 2. So the 4th way that we get paid is called the leadership matching bonus, and it gets paid out at 7 levels. And we'll go through an example of that. So let's say that you bring in 8 people you personally sponsor 8 people. So the people you personally sponsor are going to be your level 1s, and they each have earned 5 team commissions. So 5 times 35 is $175. So your 8 people have each earned $175. So that means your team commission that's been paid out on this level 1 is $1,400. Your leadership matching bonus is going to be 20%. So that means based on what they earned, you're going to make $280. Now let's take it a step further. The people that they sponsor become your level 2 people. And let's say you've got 36 people in your second level position, and they've each earned 5 team commissions. So they've each earned $175. So 36 at level 2 times $175, the total team commission paid out is $6,300. And on level 2, you get paid out 15%. So that means you make another $945. So you could start to see how it becomes a very, very serious part of how we get paid. The great thing about Jeunesse is that Jeunesse pays out this leadership matching bonus at 65 to 75%. The industry average is more like 2 to 10%. And this was definitely one of the things that caught my attention when I first started doing the due diligence and crunching the numbers and really taking a serious look at Jeunesse. When I saw that the matching bonus was 65 to 75% and the industry average is more like 2 to 10%, that's a huge difference. And the other thing that really caught my eye was the number 3 team commission that we just talked about. with the industry average being more like 10 to 15,000 weekly cap, Jeunesse being 26,250 was a very good thing. I have made millions of dollars in this industry, and when I looked at this compensation plan, I knew that I would have made several million more with this compensation plan. So that was definitely something that got my attention. So the fifth way that we got paid, remember how I just said the leadership matching bonus, Jeunesse pays out 65 to 75%. Well, what makes that 10% difference? That 10% difference is made up in the fifth way that we get paid, called customer acquisition incentive. When you bring in 10 customers, and they can be part of the preferred customer program, or they can be wholesale customers, they come in, they pay the $29.95 to have access to the wholesale pricing. And they don't make any money, they don't sponsor anybody, they really just want the best possible pricing. When you bring in 10 customers, then Jeunesse is going to increase that level 1 20% on the matching bonus to 30%. So you'll get a 50% increase on the people that you personally enroll. When you bring in 5 customers, you'll get a 25% in your first level leadership matching bonus instead of 20%. This is a very, very serious difference. So what that means is every time somebody you personally sponsor has a team commission or creates a team commission, the 300 on one side, 600 on the other, and that results in them getting paid $35. If you're getting paid at 20%, every time that happens, you'll get $7. If you've got the 10 extra customers and you're getting paid level 1 at 30%, you're going to get paid $10.50. That's a 50% increase on the people you personally enroll. So again, that's a 50% increase on the people you personally enroll. Those are the kind of numbers that I like to see. The sixth way that we get paid is called the leadership bonus pool, and this is a very significant bonus. What the company does is they set aside 3% of the global revenue, and then that's divvied up according to shares, according to how big your business is, to the top level people in the distributorship. So what that means is right now I think we have about 15 diamonds all over the world, and we've got 4 double diamonds. So those 19 or 20 people get to share the sixth way that we get paid, called leadership bonus pool. So this is another very, very significant extra bonus that you get for building Jeunesse. And how we get paid in the United States and Canada, you have the option of checks, money wires, or a pay card, and international, the option is for pay cards or local bank wires. I'm actually getting checks every week, and it feels a little bit old-fashioned, but I love it. It's great. So how you get started is you buy a starter kit for $29.95. That's going to give you your real-time replicated website, including the shopping cart. And when I say real-time, this is another thing that is a standout for Jeunesse. No more having a one-on-one or a party at your home on Tuesday night and not finding out until the following Friday how much you earned. Our back office is real time, so if you sponsor somebody into the system on Tuesday at 10 in the morning, right after that you can go log into your back office and you'll see immediately what you earned. So Jeunesse is very smart. They're rewarding us for the right activities, and they're rewarding us quickly, which we love that. So that also gives you the ability to buy wholesale, sell it at retail, and then you have the option to sign up for one of the product packages. They're great deals, so even if a person doesn't want to become a business builder, they're great deals to get started. But especially if you want to build the business, then you want to start out with one of the product packages. And then you want to become an executive, and that's so that you qualify for team commission. You sponsor one on the left, one on the right, and then you set up your auto ship. And this was another thing that I loved about Jeunesse, is with many network marketing companies, you have to spend $200 to $300 a month in order to stay qualified for the team commission bonus and to be eligible to accumulate the points that flow up underneath you. And with Jeunesse, it's very budget friendly. You actually only have to purchase $84 US, a minimum of 60 points, in order to qualify for team commission and to accumulate points. So it's a very, very good thing. So this absolutely is an opportunity to build a global business. One of the other things that I loved when I looked at this is that when I started a year ago, Jeunesse was at that time in 82 countries. Now we're in over 86 countries. With the internet, the world has completely changed. It's never been easier to talk to people in Hong Kong or Thailand or Spain or Italy. All over the world, we can build a wonderful Jeunesse business. So I hope that this has helped you to understand how our compensation plan works. I hope that you're more interested to take a more serious look at this. Get back to the person that invited you. We absolutely are going to travel the world with Jeunesse. I've already done that once, and we're going to do it again. And I'm looking forward to getting to know you. If you have any questions, you can always find me on Facebook, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.